Good evening, tutor. My name is Jocelyn Zambrano. I'm going to about the topic the use video and audiovisual material is for getting language teaching classroom. Education is adapting an environment in search of its good and the meat used to achieving twins. The incorporation of the new technologies in education and their use as didactic resources makes children learning in much more enriching and motivation what therefore the success and quality of learning is great. The greatest advantage we think is the interactive in the avoid passive learning. Some children can interact with the material. We are working with different people who maybe be learning this cooperative way. This also elements the creative of the more open environment children are familiar with the technologies and indirectly journalists and just making the incorporation to the education environment more necessary. The methods of material of initiation familiarization approach to the vocabulary and grammatical structures and about the phonetics. Some is the English angels via Twitter pronunciation is acquired more easy and in more relaxing way. Some practical techniques for video implementation. 1. Activity view increments the student's environment and satisfaction and focuses their attention on the main idea of the video presentation. 2. Free framing and prediction. Video gives use additional dimension on information about the characters, body language, facial expression, emotion, reaction, and responses. Silent views. Silent views arouses the student interesting stimuli talks and development a skill of anticipation. In silent view, the video segments in pleasure with the sound or use only the picture. 3. Sound and view of activity. For the activity, the student predicts or reconstruct what has happened visual depending on the teacher. Repetition and role play. Role playing is a good communication activity and true preparation for real life situation. I wish a change to students to apply the we are learners. Production 5. Production activity. After students have same session, students are asked to reproduction 18 what is behind sign to describe what is happening or the why of rental was the happening. Building activity is this activity students are asked to finish the mission dialogue as watching some of video episodes. Follow-up 6. Follow-up activity. It is important that a video presentation should learn to follow up activity as the basis for further extension or a practice. In conclusion, is with attention on the infinity possibilities that this medium offer use. The teaching of English will be much motivating, more activity, more current, and more complete in a sense. And about I that the use of STEM audiovisual elements are clear for the teaching. The English depends on the use that we make of STEM, depending on the use that we, the teaching, make it of STEM. Only by working the well and using the appropriate ways we achieving the objectives we set us to achieve. Thank you.